Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. Dealing with women trying to escape your friend zone. Now, this is a definite player problem scenario. Because, some of y'all dudes out there, y'all know y'all got y'all rotation. Y'all got about, you got about 2 to 5 women that you dealing with regularly. Some of y'all, I ain't calling no names, y'all got rotations like 40. You got all these women you dealing with. But here's the thing. If you're a man who can get a high number of women to want to sleep with you, that means you probably got an equal number, maybe even more women that for whatever reason, you just cool with them. You don't want to sleep with them. Maybe they're not attractive. Maybe there's something about the situation that you quite frankly don't want to deal with. And see, that's another thing. That's another way I know like a dude is really on it. He gonna have a lot of female friends, but it's not gonna be a situation where they put him in the friend zone. It's pretty much they interested, or they trying to get at him. They following him, or on social media or something. But he just cool. Cause that's a big part of the thing. I ain't talking about when I talked about the high count men. More women are going to find him attractive anyway. That's the only way they can sleep with him. Oh, and for those trying to figure out the game I said I was going to give and let y'all figure out, they ain't really it either. So you're a dude, you good with sex, and you got some women. In fact, you might even want some women that you're not having sex with. Because, it's amazing. I see a lot of guys who said, don't be friends with women. Don't be friends with women and stuff. Usually these guys who say that ain't getting women like that anyway. And so every woman they meet, they trying to have sex. But if you got 5 women in a rotation, you can be chill. Because number 6 would probably just be a headache anyway. Oh, shoot. Man, usually if you got 5 women like that, shoot, your sexual needs are more than taken care of. So you might meet some women. They could even be interested. But like I said, there's some about them. Maybe it's complicated. Maybe they're a little too nerdy. Maybe that dress don't hang right on them. Something. And sometimes it could be a woman that in different circumstances you might want to have sex with. But it's just like you don't have the time or energy to really deal with them at that moment. They might be on standby, potential call up from the minor leagues or something situation. Now, that's how you thinking. You chilling. You chilling. You got your rotation, everything humming along. That woman probably like you because one thing in the psychology of women, usually if they hanging around a guy and he ain't trying to get up in their panties, they trying to give him some. They probably like him too. Because if, a dude who got that many women anyway, he probably a cool dude. He going to have to be able to talk with women, be cool with women. And, sometimes that woman get in there and, it's like, damn, all these other guys she trying to get with, they ain't doing it. And he cool. In fact, the dude, you might even be that type of dude trying to help her out. You'd be like, hold up, let me hook you up with a friend, or let me tell you this or that. So, and then she get comfortable, and you start touching her emotions. She start feeling you emotionally. Then she trying to holler. Then she trying to escape that friend zone. And for the fellas who know about that, I know everybody is not gonna know about it. Wish they had that situation. How do you deal with her? Because it's like you generally like her as a friend. In fact, every single dude who got a bunch of women, they actually appreciate that they got that one woman they can just chill out with. They can just talk, they ain't have to worry about taking her out or performing or going with the drama you get when you deal with a woman sexually. So you got some women, might be several women trying to escape it. They try and get on the main squad. You know what? It's a tough thing. It's not like a black and white thing. Say, oh yeah, just do this or that. One thing, you gotta be in consideration of her feelings. That's the thing. You gotta be in consideration of her feelings because she obviously got them for you. A woman ain't gonna hang around. A woman, even on a friend tip, a woman ain't going to hang around a guy too long or want to be around him if she ain't feeling something emotionally. Like if it's just a thing where it's just she might have just a physical attraction, she'll get over that. She'll get over that after a while if you ain't reciprocating. She was just fine. So she'd be like, oh, wow, he was cute. Let me go get somebody else. But she get that emotional connection. And then she started thinking she's friends. And, she might even try to seduce you. You know what? For the fellas in that position, all you can do is just kind of keep her stuff in consideration. And honestly, you might have to pull back just a little bit from her. Because say she started doing some stuff, and some women will go to that point. She'll tell you straight up, hey, she want to get with you. She think you all that. She attracted. The bolder ones might want to tell her, and she know you, and you just like, damn, this one want to get with you. She know I got 5 other women. She know I'm pretty much dogging these 5 other women, but she still want to get with you. Because one, in her mind, she's probably in her mind thinks she's seeing another part of you. Because one thing, when you dealing, one tendency dudes have, if they got 5 women they dicking down, having sex with, you might not show her a lot of stuff emotionally. But that friend, you might be cool with it, and then she's seeing it, she feeling it. She might even know a couple of women. And she'll be like, yeah, I want to go further. But you like, shit, I don't want to mess this up. Now, I know differently, like, dudes who really get women understand this. Because I know other guys, they be like, yeah, go have sex with her. That's because you ain't have it. But if you legitimately got the 5 women, it's just like, nah, I don't need to. I don't need to do that. I kind of like talking with her, It's chill. She ain't trying to spend my money. She ain't giving me any drama. She don't be stalking me. But you just gotta let it down easily. And like in this case, you really need to have a good communication and know exactly what you want to do with her. Like if you that type, like, yeah, she ain't really in the rotation, but in the back of your mind, you think you could put her there. Well, you probably just communicate that to her. Just say, look, this is the situation, that's what's up. Regardless of what it is. If there's no way that you would get with her, be nice about it. As nice but firm about it. You might have to be like, you know what, I'm not feeling you on that level. I'm just not feeling you on that level. It's nothing against you. It might make her feel bad, but just be honest with it. It's better. It's better that she frowns then later on something happened and then shit just totally messed up. Now, let her know, let her down easy. If there's a problem, then you got to pull back a little. Just say, okay, you done had the conversation. And she's still tripping a little bit. And sometimes you got to do that, though. Sometimes you got to let a woman know, okay, hold up, I can't mess with you. I done told you I don't want to deal with you on this level. You might not even have 5 women. You might just have that one woman that you want to deal with. And you got to let her know the deal. And then sometimes you just, and then if she's still not getting it, well, you know what? She might not have really been your friend to begin with. She might have just been using that as a seduction tactic. Because some women do that. Some women will do that. Just like some dudes will go, they'll voluntarily go into the friend zone and feel like just wait for that moment. Women will do the exact same thing. So understand that. So if you feel like she ain't getting it, boom. But it's a key to read how she doing. The key to it all is like pay attention to her body language, how you reading her, how she looking at you and everything the whole time. So, you done had a conversation with her. You done told her what's up. You pulled back. You might have to cut her off. Man, nothing wrong with cutting her off because at that point, if she's still going, well, she might not have been your friend. She was just trying to get there anyway. But it happens. It happens, And like I said, just be honest with her, straightforward. But don't don't bullshit her. Don't try to string her along or anything. Let her know exactly what the deal is. So anyway, that's all I got. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings.